How many of you watching this right now have conversations in your head about scenarios that haven't even happened yet? How many of you guys and girls watching this right now think about things, plan situations in your head, and then realistically, when that situation happens, it was nothing like the way you'd planned it in your head? The answer is the vast majority of people. If you have a meeting with your boss, or if you have a specific incident that you think is going to be bad, you amplify it 1,000,000 times worse in your head. You think, well, I'll say this and then they'll say that, and then I'll be able to come back with this, and then they'll probably do this and do that. Here is the easiest and best thing that you can do when that happens. Number one, you need to understand that you're doing it. You need to address it, and you need to be conscious of it. Before you are 10 minutes into daydreaming with 1,000,000 different answers and 1,000,000 different scenarios that probably won't play out at all, stop for a moment and think, okay, am I going too far with this? Yes, it's good to be prepared for certain things. Yes, you should be prepared for certain things, for meetings, for specific things that you're going to meet up with someone about, especially if it's probably going to be in some way mildly confrontational, or if you'll have to address things that you won't necessarily like or be completely comfortable doing. But I guarantee you that you're going to waste far more time, far more energy, and go into that interaction with the wrong mindset. You will probably go into that interaction with a negative mindset and come out thinking, wow, that was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Why did I overthink it? Why did I go too far one way when realistically I should have been more balanced in the middle? The key is addressing it. So the next time that you have something like that, the next time that you have a instance and a meeting or a circumstance that will maybe make you uncomfortable, instead of pushing all the way over to one side, realize you're doing it, rein it back in a bit, think, okay, I can be prepared here, but I don't have to be overly prepared in negative ways that my mind is playing too much into, that realistically probably won't pan out. This is something that we all do, myself included, and when it really started to benefit me is when I really started to understand that I was doing it. From there, as soon as I'm overthinking something and getting too far dragged on one way with it, I decide, you know what, let's rein this back in a bit here. Let's be a bit more realistic, and let's bring it back more into the middle rather than being too far to the left or too far to the right. It will save you stress, it will save you pressure, it will save you worry, it will save you negativity. These are all things that take up your energy. The more energy you have and the less time you spend focusing on these things, you can begin focusing your energy on other things that will be beneficial to you and to those around you. But first and foremost, before you go too far left or too far right, address it, understand it, and bring yourself back into the middle. That is something that we all need to really, really do. Implement it, try it, remember this video the next time that you're going to be dragged one way or the other, and I guarantee you the situation you're having to deal with will be way better, far more controlled, and you will get more out of it. Going in with a clear head and no preconceived ideas will make you better at understanding, and it will make you far, far more productive and actionable through this. If you are someone who overthinks things times 1,000,000, let me know. Drop me a comment. I can't be the only one.